All the bottles are full, ladies and gentlemen. All the bottles contain different styles of sherry. We have 4,000 bottles over here.
That's my favourite drink, that is cream sherry. Oh, I love it.
It's huge.
It's huge, isn't it?
Okay, can everyone hear me? Okay. Well, this is the typical architecture in Jerez. Very important, please. Sherry is not red wine. ¿Vale? We don't need cellars, no? We have our architecture. The wineries in Jerez. Can you get all the social distancing and I don't need to take it? Thank you so much, you're lovely. You want to help me? Okay. We have the storage only in wineries with this type of architecture. Beautiful buildings from 19th century, historic buildings, not museums. They are used for storage. You can smell the sherry here. And don't worry. We have more sherry for your tasting later. This is only a little sample of all. How big is this winery in the town? 7 hectares big. How many barrels are here? 4,000. How many barrels do we have in the company? 90,000 barrels. American oak. We buy the barrels in Jerez from barrel making companies. They import the oak from United States. And we buy the barrels new. Then we use the barrels for 50, 60 years long. First for sherry, then for brandy or whiskey. And the capacity of one barrel is 600 liters, but they only contain 500 liters each. As you can see, we have different aromas here. Different aromas of different sherry styles, yeah? Cream, oloroso. But the system of aging for all these sherries is the same. The system in Jerez for the aging, ladies and gentlemen, is called Solera Criadera system. The barrel solera is this cask close to the ground. The ground in Spanish is called suelo. Suelo, solera. In the solera barrels on the ground, we have the oldest years of the sherries. Here, in these barrels that we call in Spanish criadera, baby, nursery, we have the younger sherries. Young, here, ¿vale? The higher the barrel, the younger is the sherry. For the bottling, we only take once in a year 1/3 for bottling from the cask Solera, because in the Solera are the oldest years. We open the barrel from the top. We go in with a pump, mechanical. We take 1/3 out, and this 1/3 is bottled, and then the 1/3 that we took from here is replaced immediately with 1/3 of the young sherry coming from the next cask. 1/3 comes from here down to here. My colleague, he used a lift and a pump, both mechanical, to do it quick and carefully. Now we need to replace 1/3 here with young sherry. We take it from this to here, and from here to here. In this system, ladies and gentlemen, the sherry is losing the year of the harvest. So if you look at the bottle of Vino, Tio Pepe, or brandy, there is no vintage year. But the taste and the quality is always the same. Consistency, standard quality, blend of many years in the Solera. All the wineries in Jerez use this system, and we use it as well for the brandy. Okay, the brandy is aged to the same blending than the sherry.
Isn't it?
Yes. On the left, you can see the signature here of the King from Spain, Felipe. On the right, the Queen from Spain, Leticia. King and Queen. The winery is dedicated to them, but the sherry doesn't belong to them. We will see now more celebrities. It's stunning. When we go here in this corridor, in the end, on the right, you can see the barrels signed by Orson Welles, Steven Spielberg, Milton Friedman, and other friends. Then we go out, we go in a little tiny corridor on the left, and there you discover the signatures of Mel Ferrer, Roger Moore, Di Stefano, Cole Potter, Omar Sharif, Liz Taylor, Esther Williams. Steven Spielberg and Orson Welles here, where I am, to the umbrella. Spielberg, Orson Welles. To the other side, Milton Friedman and Liz Taylor and the other and company. They come here on the left in the next little corridor. One side first, both sides. About the story here of the mouse. Okay, you will wonder about the story of the mouse that drinks sherry in the company, ladies and gentlemen. Straight on the ground, you will see a little glass of cream sherry with a ladder. That's for the mouse. We have a nice tradition here. Many years ago, we had a cellar master, a foreman in the company. His name was Gonzales, and he came always here to work. And here, which is the oldest winery of all, this place, we had always tiny little mice. And Mr. Galvez, the foreman, he got one day the idea to give the little mice of the winery a glass of sherry. Since then, we kept that tradition throughout the years. Where is the glass? You can come closer. The glass is straight on the ground. Please go closer if you like and take a photo because it looks amazing. It's fantastic and very nice. There is a tiny glass of cream sherry with a ladder. The mouse goes up the ladder and drinks the sherry. On the right, you can see the photos of the mouse tasting the sherry wine. You can trust. This is the happiest mouse in the world.